Good morning. It is Tuesday morning after a holiday weekend. This is Kristen with Be the Best You with KristenBrunius.com, and I am coming to you live from my office, aka my backyard. Forgive my look. I am so exhausted this morning after an amazing holiday weekend. I definitely was not on track this weekend. Not only was it a holiday weekend, but yesterday was my birthday, and I just did not do very well this weekend. So, this live video is not only for me to give you some tips, but it's also for me to give me some tips. So, just so you know, I am not perfect by any means whatsoever. So, yeah, I am going to be following these tips this morning as well. So I am seeing a few of you are hopping on. Hey Heidi, just giving you guys a couple seconds to hop on. While we're waiting, I hope that you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I hope that you were able to spend lots of time with your friends and family and enjoy the beautiful weather. I know out here in Indiana, we're right outside Chicago, that the weather was just gorgeous. And we went to lots of parks, and we went to a parade, and we had ice cream by the lake, and we saw friends, and it was just a super fun time. So, all right, it looks like we got some people on. So, we are talking about holiday weekend recovery, and this is for pretty much any holiday weekend or perhaps any weekend in general where you fall off track. Look at this hair. This is my pre-workout look. So, number one for my holiday weekend recovery tips is decide today is not going to be another rest day. So, I don't know about you, but I woke up this morning and I was very tired and I was very like hungover, even though I wasn't drinking. Just, fun hungover, and it would be very easy to tackle my to-do list and all the things that I didn't do this weekend and just decide that today is going to be a recovery day. But what ends up happening, hey Sarah, is that um, if you take today as a rest day, then tomorrow becomes a rest day, and before you know it, you're completely off track. So decide that today is not going to be a rest day and that you are going to get your workout in stat. Like I'm going to get mine in as soon as I'm done talking to you. Number two for our holiday weekend recovery is that you need to drink water like it's your job. So, more than likely, you probably had some alcohol this weekend, maybe some soda, which is probably not typically, something that you do. So, you probably woke up dehydrated. Maybe you were at the beach or you were at a park or you ate some foods that you shouldn't be eating. So, this is bugging me. Um, Drink water like it's your job. You should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces in water to begin with. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water a day. But maybe today drink a little bit extra just to get yourself on track. Let me get a sip of this. Hold on. I am dehydrated today, I can tell. Number three for my holiday weekend recovery is start your day with a protein. When you're tired, oftentimes your body craves sweets, those carbs, those breads, those, cookies, those desserts, those things like that. So you want to start your day with a protein, whether it be eggs or I'm drinking my protein in a glass, and it's so pretty, isn't it pretty today? Um, Hold on, I got a little guy. Oh, cool. Can you say hi? Hi. So start your day with a protein. Okay. Number four for holiday weekend recovery, plan your meals. So this is a big one all the time, but I don't know about you, but if I'm not planning my meals, I'm like a fish out of water. I tend to just eat whatever my body is craving at that particular moment. Um, I may not get all my vegetables in. I always tend to get my proteins in, just because protein gives me energy, but I may not get all my vegetables in, I may not get all my fruits in, and so you really need to plan your meals, get yourself on track, even if you just have a skeleton plan for the next couple days, and I can certainly help you do that. Just let me know. Number 5, and this is a big one for holiday weekend recovery. I run into a lot of women who try to out exercise or out eat, in other words, don't eat because of the choices that they made over the weekend. So they think to themselves, well, I had pizza last night, so I need to do 2 workouts today, and I can't eat very much today because I need to make up for the fact that I screwed up over the weekend. That's not good. So getting yourself on back on track doesn't mean that you're going to eat less. That just means you're going to eat right. So instead of not eating today because you screwed up over the weekend, or doing double or triple workouts because you fell off track over the weekend, just erase it. Just move on from the weekend. Everybody needs a cheat weekend. Everybody needs a cheat day. Just move on from it. Decide to commit and start today, and don't try to undo what's already done. It's done. Move on. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't try to work it off. Just start today and recommit. Number 6, and this is a tough one for me. Eat some extra veggies today. Your body's probably craving some good nutrition, and obviously the best nutrition that you can give your body is veggies. So some tips for you, like for me, I like to blend in some veggies into here so that I'm sure that I start my day, because I'm just not one of those people who can like do scrambled eggs with like peppers and onions and whatever in the morning. That's just not my personality. I don't wake up craving veggies. I'm not a big veggie fan. And so I sort of have to trick my body into having veggies. But I know that they're good for me, and so I try to sneak them in. And so today, make an effort. Oh, there's a bee. Oh, don't sting me. Um, so today, make an extra effort to get some veggies in. Maybe have a salad for lunch, or skip the bread and have a chicken breast over some lettuce, or do a lettuce wrap, or whatever works for you. Get some extra veggies in today. Number 7, make sure you go to bed on time. You're probably tired today after having a fun holiday weekend. Make sure you go to bed on time. You'll be able to catch up on your to-do list throughout the week. Your body probably needs some extra rest, so be sure to get your sleep, because we all know if you don't get enough sleep, your cortisol levels get completely off track, and you tend to crave foods that you shouldn't be eating, and it just starts a whole other set of issues. So make sure that you get to bed on time tonight. Number 8, schedule your workouts for the week. I always tell my customers, you need to schedule your workouts as you would a meeting with your boss, or a doctor's appointment, or, you know, a school function or whatever, because if you think that they're just going to happen, they're not going to. I don't know about you, but I'm busy. I'm very busy. And if I don't plan the night before, when, or the week of, when my workouts are going to happen, they're not going to happen. If I think that somehow I'm going to squeeze them in throughout the day, I'm not going to. And you have to think the same way. So decide, when am I going to work out? So today, I already knew last night that I was going to work out after I did this live video. I had already decided. And so tomorrow, I know that I'm going to work out in the afternoon because I spend the morning with my grandma. And on Thursday, I know I'm going to work out right after my meeting. That's at 8:15. So I'm probably going to get my workout in around 9 a.m. And so you kind of have to know what your schedule is and plan your workouts like you would a meeting or a doctor's appointment or a whatever, because if you think that they're just going to happen, they're not going to. And keep in mind that 10 minutes is better than nothing. You can find 10 minutes. There's a program called 10 Minute Trainer. and it's made just for that. If you have a busy day, take 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You probably spend more time on Facebook than 10 minutes a day, so find the time. Number 9, realign your mindset. For me, mindset is the biggest issue. I can exercise every day and it doesn't bother me. It's 30, 45 minutes a day. Whoop, no big deal. My mindset is the thing that I continuously have to work on. And so make a commitment today to spend some time in the Bible, spend some time in a devotional, spend some time listening to a motivational YouTube video, read a book, listen to a sermon online. Do something to realign your mindset that exercise and eating well is not a punishment. It should be a part of your life, and it's a way of thanking your body for the things that it does do. And last but not least, find some accountability. I don't care if it's your husband, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your neighbor, your dog. Well, dog won't work. But find some accountability. Find someone who's going to hold you accountable to your goals and to make sure that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. Obviously, I run tons and tons of accountability groups. I have nearly 100 women in my accountability groups, and I would love to be your accountability partner. Whether it's just for a week, I have an abs challenge coming up where for a week we just focus on ab exercises, and I offer you a clean eating meal plan, and you can follow that meal plan, tweak it as needed, and it's actually for 5 days. And for 5 days, we work on those short ab exercises, and we do clean eating, or you can commit to me for as long as you need. I am constantly running 30-day groups. I have a group that's ongoing, that's been going on for a year. You're welcome to hop in that. And then I also have a waiting list for my VIP groups. I take 5 women at a time, and I hyper focus on them. I do video chats with them once a week where we meal plan, we goal plan, we talk about their week, we cry, we laugh, we do whatever. I already have my 5 ladies up and ready to go, and I have a waiting list for my next group. And so when I'm ready, I will open that up, and my next 5 people will come off my waiting list. But if that's something that you'd like to do, that's always an option for you too. So number 10 is find an accountability partner. So I hope that helps. This went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but like I said, holiday weekend recovery. It is Tuesday. It feels like a Monday, and it's beautiful outside. So go out there, enjoy the day. Make sure you get your workout in, and make sure you stick to your goals. And if I can do anything to help you, you just let me know. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.